This is great.
Yeah, well, your screw-up brother actually has a card up his sleeve after all.
I didn't know you were involved in research.
Well, yeah, there's a lot you don't know about me. Mostly because you don't ask.
I don't understand, man. Why didn't you just tell me? I mean, why all the secrecy?
It's simple, really. We'll just run off and try and do something bigger and better, because God forbid I create some stardust on my own.
Wow. This is great. Congratulations. I don't know what else you want me to do, if you want me to get you a cookie or throw you a party or something.
Another party? I'm available for expert planning.
It's not going to be a party, Max.
You know what? I don't know. Maybe I want a party.
Just say the word, I'll get the ball rolling. I can juggle 2 parties at once. In fact, it'll make me look really good. Oh, did Robin tell you? I'm planning her teeny tiny birthday party. It'll be quite the challenge scaling down my vision so low, but it's all about quality, not quantity. And it serves a purpose. It saves my reputation and my job. Seems like a reason to celebrate, don't you think?
Yeah, well, I kind of thought this was, but who do I know?
You and I have a problem, Missy. I asked for someone who had strong hands, not someone who could break me in 2.
Not a good idea to yell at the help, especially here. It's counterproductive to achieving the desired result.
What are you doing here again?
I was in the next room trying to get myself centered before my massage, and I kept getting taken out of the zone because you've been yelling at people all morning.
Leave.
Anything in particular making you so tense and irritable? Guilt, regret, a former husband haunting you from the grave? You're leaving? We're just getting started.
Get out of my way.
Make me.
You can't make me stay here. I'll scream bloody murder.
Oh, you ought to be nicer to me.
Don't touch me!
Go ahead, leave. But you should know, our relationship has moved past the honeymoon stage. We're in give and take mode now. And guess who's about to receive?
Michael noticed something was off at the warehouse.
Off how? Well, I couldn't grab hold of it. At first, I thought something was missing or misplaced, but then I started thinking in reverse. Like there was more stock than when I took inventory.
Yeah, he was right. I found 7 bags of what looked like uncut hydrocodone on a pallet mixed in with bags of coffee.
Frame job.
Now, after the bakery got busted, somebody got stuck with product they couldn't move. Picture one legit business to plant it.
Not somebody, there's the cars.
Whoever. Dante probably walked in on him.
Where are the drugs now?
That's a conversation with just you and me.
You know, Dante's in the very best possible hands, medically speaking. But you know what's really going to speed his recovery? You. My kid wants to marry you so bad. And I know him. When he gets something in his head, he doesn't stop till he makes it happen. Oh, you know what? We got to run if we want to be there when he wakes up.
Well, he's probably so pumped full of morphine, he's not even gonna know I'm there.
I don't care. If he is high as a kite, he'll know you're there. I feel you. It's the only connection that you guys have. And that's a rare thing. Baby, you guard that with everything you got. Right along.
Oh, wow, wait! You almost forgot the ring. Not a proper engagement without the ring.
Can I come in?
I start asking permission now.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how angry are you? Will you forgive me?
For what?
Ignoring you? I've spent all this time on the wedding, plus throw in the extra hours at work, and I haven't really spent much time left for us.
Yeah, we used to make time.
You said you wanted to have a picnic up on the roof. Was that to tell me you got published?
Yeah, well, I had this crazy idea that it might be something special enough to warrant a celebration.
And I blew you off. I've been a terrible girlfriend.
No, actually, you've been a perfect girlfriend. Very independent. It was exactly what I needed, you know, to do all this research and get my paper written. In fact, I should thank you.
Well, I vaguely knew that you were working on something, but I didn't ask. I mean, I figured I wouldn't be able to understand it. I'm a lot of things, but a brain surgeon isn't one of them. Look, Matt, I'm really sorry. I really should have paid more attention. And I don't know if it matters anymore, but I'm really proud of you.
It matters. God help me.
Okay, sorry. I have to get this. If I don't get her the new layouts by this evening, then I don't know.
You act like I'm the only one with skeletons in the closet.
Aha, but there's a difference. I keep mine in line. I'm willing to bet you'll do just about anything to keep Daddy Quartermain from finding out you made off with millions in dirty money from the Solito family coffers and used it to resuscitate ELQ. His heart probably couldn't take news like that.
You made your point?
So you're asking for my silence?
Yes?
That'll cost you.
Duh.
This is gonna be so good.
Just tell me what you want.
One night of passion. No excuses, no substitutions. Me and you. A nice, cushy hotel room. And the morning after. I'll let you know when. But I can promise it'll be soon. I won't be able to wait long. Oh, something you should know. I'm a cuddler.
Yeah, I was under the impression that the cops showed up to search the warehouse.
Yeah, they did.
And I know Ronnie Domestico, he's the dog with a bone when it comes to putting me behind bars, so I can't imagine him just, running away.
They ran, actually. Some of them, anyway.
Yeah.
I assembled and planted a bomb.
You carry a C4 around, just in case?
No, ordinary items can cause indecent blast. All you need is a basic knowledge of high school chemistry.
Be resourceful.
Thanks.
But what I'm saying is, it must have been difficult to get the drugs past the cops. Where are the drugs now?
Look, don't you think we should talk about this another time?
So you wouldn't have found the drugs if it hadn't been for me. And now you're trying to cut me out?
Look, you found Dante. Okay, the cops are going to be asking you a lot of questions. Now, it's better to have deniability than get caught making a false
I
statement.
don't want you involved here anyway. I don't know what
if
you're
I
still...
hadn't gotten involved, you'd be behind bars right now. Look, I noticed something was off and I called Max. It was my first instinct.
But that's what I'm talking about. You were willing to let your brother bleed so I wouldn't go to prison.
But Dante's fine.
What if it gone the other way? Would you be able to live with yourself if your brother died because you didn't get him any help?
Has he been awake yet?
Yeah, just lining up for an exam. He's doing great.
Why don't we leave the kids alone?
How you holding up?
A little better than I was last night.
Pretty scary stuff, huh?
God. You know, when I realized there was nothing for it, that Dante was gonna become a cop, I gotta tell you, I was so heartbroken. Disappointed, not in Dante, but his choice of profession.
It's better than following in his father's footsteps.
Oh, of course, but you know what? At the end of the day, he's really not any safer. There were a ton of cops in the old neighborhood, and I swear it seemed like my mother was going to another funeral every week. And that is a hard life to sign on for. See, waking up every day, not knowing if this is the day that the man or the woman that you love is going to get stabbed or gunned down in the street.
Hey,
Hi.
so did Patrick give you Mr. Brockman's case?
Oh, we had a fight.
Okay, what else is new?
No, I mean like a fight, like a brawl. Right over there. Rob had to break it up.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. And then I told him about the paper. Well, okay, that's not entirely true. I threw it in his face like the bratty brother that I never wanted to be. And he was flabbergasted that any reputable journal would actually want to publish a paper written by me.
Okay, Matt, you have got to stop letting your self-esteem depend on Patrick. You have done something remarkable. People's lives are going to be saved because of your work. Be proud of yourself.
Keep working on it.
All right, well then I'll be proud of you. Enough for both of us.
I need some really deep work on my neck. Think you can manage that? It. Oh. Yeah, you're good.
I know your sweet spot, Spanky Buns.
Michael, you have to think before you act. When I don't do that, something happens, right? It blows up in my face. Somebody I love has to pay the price. You already have. I don't want you to go down that road.
Dad, when everybody turned against you, I was good enough for you to ask for my help. Now you have another option, so I'm getting kicked to the curb? You don't know Sean. None of us know Sean. You're
not listening to me. It's not about trust.
Yeah, it is about trust. You think he deserves yours and I don't. No, why don't you pass? Sean, why don't you tell my dad what you're doing with my mom in the warehouse panic room?
Expecting someone else.
It's a hospital. It's easy to get surprised. People just come in and out of your room whether or not you want them to. I'm happy to see you.
Me too. How are you feeling?
Yeah. Never better. No, I'm serious. You know, I'm not the most patient guy in the world, and now the wait is finally over. That red letter day's here. You didn't give me the answer I've been waiting for.